Hello, this is Skywarp's Hangar, and today we have King Kong of Skull Island from Mezco. This guy just came in at the beginning of this year, and I had not had a chance to review him, so here we go. Really cool figure, happy to have him. I got him from toybomb.com, which is a really cool store. I had him pre-ordered, and he came in all safe and sound and everything. And this is his box. He came in this box, which is really cool looking. Inside, there's a window with, there's a background. There's a background inside. You can see there's, like, foliage and stuff, so if you wanted to display him with the foliage, you could. He has some artwork on the side there. King Kong of Skull Island. Then you get that side, and you get the bottom, and the back, which shows all of his stuffs that he comes with. Really cool figure. Really cool figure. Very happy to have him in my collection. He comes with a damsel in distress, which that's pretty cool. I know this doesn't look like the one from the movie, or 1980s movie, or Jack Black movie, or the 1930s film. This came from the comic book, which was King Kong of Skull Island, which was a spin-off of the movie. So I believe that's where the head sculpt comes from. Of course, he does have some of the scarring from the movie, so you get some similarity there. Then he comes with his chains, his little gauntlet things that were from the 80s flick and the 1930s film. But yes, so it's kind of a modge podge of all the different King Kongs, so that's really neat. I think that's really cool. They had their own little take on him. But he does come with some accessories. He comes with, of course, the damsel in distress, which she's done pretty well. Let me see if I can get a close-up and zoom in. Yeah. My paint apps seem to be done well. I don't see any bleed over or anything like that. Very well sculpted, in my opinion. You get 2 poundy fists, which those are pretty cool. Very good molded details on this figure. They did an excellent job. Then you have a grabby hand. Like, I'm gonna grab you. You get his alternate head, which is a serious face, which this is the one he comes with out of package. I have him displayed with the I'm gonna eat you, I'm angry face. And of course his little chain things. Hold on, let me see if I can get these off there. I won't say delicate, but ugh, I'm gonna have some trouble getting them back off. Okay, there we go. But you do want to be careful with these, because, well, I don't know, they're pretty solid, but they even still, it's kind of thin, which it should be. There's nothing wrong with that, but I would worry about breaking the hinges if you aren't too careful. The chain is made of plastic, as is this, so yeah, you're going to want to be careful with that, I would say, just because of the nature of what it is. But yeah, it's pretty nice. It has really good wash over it, some brush details of make it look like metal. But yeah, I don't know why I did that. I'm going to be putting it right back on the figure. But yes, that's pretty cool. Get this nice head sculpt going. This thing is cool. Now, let's see if I can zoom in. There we go. Yeah, you can see where he has some really good scarring and paint apps to go with the scars, which that is really cool. You gotta look inside that maw. You see they detailed the roof of his mouth all the way down to the tongue. Got a nice gloss going over there so it looks like he has saliva in his mouth. And they got good detailing on the teeth. Let me see. Let's see if I can hold this still. Yeah. I don't have any complaints on mine. I've heard of some people where they have, I guess, where the teeth are connected. You can see it's, I guess, a little bit connected there, but no, I'm not going to worry about it too much. But yes, this fur is absolutely amazing on this guy. They did a good job molding out the fur. And you get the scarring on the chest. Those fingers with all the little creases in them. Right down to the palms. Those look like some palms. That's pretty cool. And you get the back. Has a nice sheen to it. They have a nice brown wash on it. Really, really nice. Really sharp. Right down to the feet. Let's see. And they did good. They did good. I gotta hand it to them, man. I'm impressed. I've been wanting a King Kong figure for quite some time, so I'm really happy to have this. I'm really pleased to have this. I've been wanting a good King Kong that's not 30 inches high, taking up space. So, a 7-inch King Kong. I believe he's 7 inches. Where's my tape measure? Oh, there we go. Found it. Should have came prepared. Yeah, he comes in at 7 inches. So, it's about a little bit big for a monster art shelf. Of course, if you'd be like that tall, if he was to scale with any of the Godzilla stuff, but nonetheless, he's still freaking awesome. He does have articulation. Oh, I guess I could show you this. To change out the head. These are tight joints, by the way. So, just to let everybody know, you are going to most likely have to work in those joints. But yeah, it's a ball joint and you just change it out, pop it off, and interchange. Just like a lot of different figures that do this. But it is tight, so it is tough to get on there. And the hands are the same way. You see they have a ball joint. And you just take and plug it in. So yeah. Yeah, pretty nifty. Let's see if you hold her with that. Kind of not really. That's not bad. I don't know. I might keep that because that's what. Yeah, I might keep that because he seems to grasp her better than trying to stuff her into this hand. But he does hold her securely in that hand, so you don't have to worry about her falling out. But yeah, pretty nifty. As for articulation, he can look up, and he can look down about that far. He can turn his head to the side, and, and that could happen. He could turn his head to the side that way, and of course you get some rotation. So it's on a ball joint, so he gets a 360 wind-up pitch. His arm goes out about that far. Almost, there's ratchets in there, it seems like. Yeah. You can hear the ratchets. So that's pretty cool. Very high quality figure, in my opinion. His arm does go out straight. Now, as far as coming in. Gets a little bit less than a 90 on that. He does get rotation at the, below the bicep. You get a ball joint, of course, at the hands, so you get a whole bunch of wiggle room there, and plus rotation. He can turn at the ab, plus he gets a very little bit of an ab crunch. It seems to be a ratchet as well. And on the legs, you can do the twist. He can move the legs, but like I said, his joints are tight. His joints are very tight, so that's kind of a good thing. He's going to stay in a pose. But yeah, he does get a little bit of a knee bend there, but had a hard time moving that joint. Maybe it's because it's tight, or who knows. But you get some foot movement there as well. So he's pretty articulated for a Kong. And yeah, you can do a superhero landing. Let's see. Ugh. Well, let me go this way. Yeah, superhero landing. So yeah. Awesome figure. If you can, I recommend picking him up at, I think he was $40. That's an excellent buy for a Mezco figure, especially one of this quality, that caliber of quality. That's pretty good. And for some of my viewers, here's a Pokémon trading card game online code. You can redeem that if you want. It is getting torn up, so whoever gets it gets it. If you don't get it, then you don't get it. But there it is. That is our review, and if you like our review, please click like and please subscribe to our channel and see more reviews from us.